From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
His eyes.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
Alright. As I was saying, I'm gonna go ahead. Have to actually end the session here, so I'll see you when I return. Alright. We're back. Go ahead and see if they have anything different
I'm
to say.
here to serve, Commander.
Good day.
Alright, we had nothing new.
Point the way,
But you
fearless
have
leader.
Daniel in here now.
Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth firmly shut. Why don't I just wait in the corner then?
Well, I mean, if this is where you want to stand, by all means.
Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
Let me guess, your mother?
Good guess. That's her. My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every floor while father awaited his turn.
Why did he hate your mother?
I don't really know. Her family was wealthy. I remember that much. They wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole now, of course. I'd be as welcome there as a bad rash. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
Well, we don't get the option, so sorry. It's gonna have to remain.
Let's get moving.
Doubt we'll get anything new
Need
in
something
either.
pummeled? Just say
Got it.
the. Need something pummeled? Just say the.
But let's go back to the gifts. Okay, so we got the kitten. Pretty sure I know who that belongs to. Or we'll go to. Only person it can go to, actually.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight darkspawn for a living.
He can stay at the keep then.
I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-Lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
There's another Game of Thrones reference. Cat's name.
Should we get a move on?
The new off of that. Now, oh yeah, you can actually. This item has unique power. Let's see what it did.
What do you think of your name, Sir Pounce-a-Lot? Do you think it's appropriate? Who's the pretty kitty? Yes, you are.
I don't know if I'd call this a unique power, but
Does this make you my familiar, Sir Pounce-a-Lot? What do you think?
go ahead and try to get all the ones I can just
Shall I
to show
train
them
you
off.
to become a vicious jag kitten? Rawr.
The meow is always the same.
What do you think of your name, Sir Pouncelot?
Since it's repeat, I'll just stop it at that one. And, alright, the soap on a rope. Those 3 gifts we
Do you
still
think it's appropriate?
don't have. The companions we need for it. But we need to go ahead and gear this guy up. Now, he is a archer. I think we'll be throwing that one on. I think we'll give him this one. Actually comes with some decent rings. Might steal one of those. I'll take that one. Oh. Yes, I won't. Restriction. I take this one though. Sure that didn't put me too low of strength. It doesn't look like it. That one on him though. Alright, I think he's alright like that. You want to go ahead and sell some of that extra junk though.
You need anything, Commander?
Yes. Yes.
But now we can go see what's going on below. And I think that's all we have left to do here. I'm actually going to change frost weapons to telekinetic. Time to get him all set up. Definitely want Bard for those buffs. Forgot he comes with Assassin also. Either way, I want the Bard buffs. Honestly, just go with Ranger. I don't think either of these will suit him as well. Since he has a ranged, I'll go ahead and do stamina first. That's only on backstabs. I mean, he's getting Mark of Death, so can't go wrong with 2 of those. Yeah, he's only gonna need that. The rest I'll deal with backstabs. head all the way up. Alright, for archery, what we have new. For as long as this mode is active, archer minded clear of everything except the next shot's trajectory. Gain bonus attack, damage, range, critical chance, everything. Arrow time. Reduce the movement speed of enemies who come near as long as this mode is active. Not too worried about that. Scores automatic triple crit against the targeted enemy, then shatters, inflicting half on those fortunate enough to be in the vicinity. That's pretty decent. Rain of arrows. Okay, rain down over the targeted area. Sounds good. Of course. We want that. Additional bonuses. Stun is nice. Alright, let's set this up. Actually want Song of Courage instead. I mean, that's not bad. I like that setup. Do need on the bars though, so I have it for AoE situations. Let's get first shot. Okay then.
You have time to talk about the darkspawn in the vigil?
Okay, Darkstone's still about.
Let me
We've
explain.
done that before.
You know Dworkin. Some of in
We've already
time
been
they
through
may
this.
dig their way out.
Take me to the cave-in.
Straight away, sir. Here we are. The vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors.
How far down do the basements go?
No one knows. The vigil's always been here. Since the barbarians, they say. Who knows what's at the bottom?
How did the Darkspawn get down here?
I don't know. But no one saw the darkspawn approach on the surface either. Maybe they found a way to attack from below.
Have the men clear the rubble.
You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
I feel like there was something else I wanted to look at when I got back, but I forgot what it was.
So, you're a How.
Do you have a point, Mage?
Hey, I'm fond of the Hows. I'm also fond of the whys, the whos, and the whats.
How clever.
Oh, it's shameful how long it took me to come up with that.
Gosh. Oh, thanks. Got a level for Anders. Now, crushing prison. Let's actually go into tactics. I might move something. Yeah, let's do enemy rank or higher. Crushing. 60-second cooldown and paralyze is 30 seconds. So I don't know if I'd rather focus paralyze first and then crushing prison. I think we'd get more use out of it this way, since if a battle's going on, you cast paralyze, then crushing prison, paralyze would be back up before too long. So it's probably best to go that route. Greatly distressed. Her fur is patchy, caked with dirt and blood. Survival. Try to comfort the dog. Pet the dog gently, calming her. You also find a small scroll bound her. We'll take that. A woman named Adria writes that she has taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep.
Adria? She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
Right. Got some approval.
A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
Alright, let's party. Emissary. Of course.
I'll get on it.
Oh, I remember what I wanted to look at. I did actually check if I had anything to make some of these runes. But nope.
And thus I cloak my naked villainy.
Letter. Response from Rendon Howe. Let's pull this up. Oh gosh, this is gonna make it hard. I think it reset. Okay, here we go. So we have some stuff I can still go into. So was this? Okay, that's nothing new. It was just on it 'cause it's the first thing when I opened. Alright, so now we can find out what's going on with Liliana, since said about traveling together. Dearest, I hope you are well. Alas, I am unable to come to the keep as I promised. I am so sorry, but the Grand Cleric herself wishes to speak with me. I will tell you all about it once I have had my audience. Is it true the darkspawn have not retreated? No matter. I'm sure you have it under control. Wish I could be there, killing darkspawn beside you. Perhaps you could save for some. Alright, was a joke. Do not spare them. That would be silly. You are always in my thoughts. Love, Liliana. Yes, maybe you could consider growing some roses around your keep. That would make it so much prettier, don't you think? And response from Renan. How? Loan. We cannot afford an insurrection. Put any troublemakers in chains. Do whatever it takes to weed them out. Whatever it takes, Loan. Do not fail me. I wonder who that will go to. Pretty sure Ogren still enjoys that alcohol. And to go back into stealth and hold myself out.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
On the virus who lived here. Done. Paralyzed.
Got it.
Has Marathine Shrine to Andraste. Small plaque reads, Andraste was bathed in fire before the Maker's eyes. Kingler. Not bad. Very good tank piece. We don't have our tank yet. See what Ogren has. Could replace the first one for now.
A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
Some of the people have been infected, turned into ghouls. Alright, come on. Oh.
I'll get it. It's a good day to die. Now's better than later.
A correspondence. Gift Delilah Howe's letters. That will obviously go to Nathaniel as well.
I'll get on it. Never seen me coming.
Shit, this doesn't look pleasant.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please, let us out.
what's in it for me?
We don't have anything. All we have is the clothes on our back.
I'm not gonna have them strip down just to leave their clothes. Okay, fine, get out of here.
Quick, before more of those things come.
Might get something out of it later. Okay. Looks like this is the
A
dead
little
end.
backstabbing never hurt anyone.
This crypt is old. Really old. I bet it was here before the current keep was built.
See if that'll work better on Nathaniel. Yeah, let's throw that on. Crypt statue. So we need a key. Some nice sovereigns out of that one. Here we go. Of reveal. There we go.
You'll get no mercy from me! And thus I close my naked.
Time to die!
I think Ogren's like stuck there. What is he? Trying to hit it from range. What the hell? Halbo. Another gift for Nathaniel. Find quite a bit of his down here. No surprise there.
I'll get on it.
Running way over there. Oh, let's try the first key. Obviously, you can see something's back there. Deep crypt. I can't remember where you get the other keys. Can't remember if it's down here. You gotta find them and other. This one? Oh.
Can I get you a ladder?
Just because that's
so
where
you
the
can
one
get
of
off
the
my
keys
back.
came from, and I don't know. Anyway, once we find them, we'll come back.
They'll never see me coming.
No. No, Adria. We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria.
Okay. I remember where you get the other keys now.
Got it.
What's that smell?
This'll be fun. I'll get on it.
I haven't been using this pep. Old earring, another gift. I think that's for Anders.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off
They were
my
looking
back?
for the ore, blacksmith's ore. Bring a mastery. Spell power. It's pretty good. Letter to Rendon Howe. Let's take a look. My Lord Howe, some of the men are not pleased with your plan. They will incite others against you. For the plan to succeed, our forces must be united before it gets out. If even one of them informs Kuzlin, it will be your head on a plate. I say this with all due respect, sir. Your captain, Loan. Alright. So, finding out right there about some of those plans he'd had.
You murdered a slew of darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand...
The other Wardens didn't inspire you?
Oh, they did too. Even though the attack was a surprise, they killed droves of darkspawn. Just ask the poor maids who have to clean it up. But you're something else. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
Would this cave-in stop them if they return?
This? Hardly. Give me a few dwarves and we could have her cleared in a week. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood. There are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Let me know as soon as you clear the passage.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Alright, back to the keep.
Of course.
So that's how you get the extra keys. They're actually behind there. Can't remember how many sections there are though, but it basically opens as you clear different areas of the game.
The men are still clearing the rubble in the basement. They'll be finished soon.
Let's go ahead and turn in... I don't think he'll say anything.
I emptied out my stores blasting those darkspawn.
You're back. You need anything?
Found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
You'll have your guards. My men need better gear.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Heren, you abuse me so, it's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
I will find you something.
Forcing me, to come to this dreadful turnip keep. Oh,
Right you are, Warden. We'll get these walls rebuilt for you.
You seem rather attached to that cat, Anders.
It's more that he's rather attached to me. Isn't that right, Sir Pounce-a-lot?
Isn't that name a little ridiculous?
What do you think I should call him? Frederick?
There are worse names, I suppose.
Commander.
Sure we didn't get any new
Just give me a moment.
messages. Alright. Go ahead and go back in. I'll distribute some more of the gifts, mostly to Nathaniel.
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden?
I don't have to do anything.
Really? Once you drink the blood, it's all downhill, no? I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
7 escape attempts?
I got really good at escaping the tower. Just never good at staying escaped. Until now, I suppose. The only thing I ever missed about the Circle was that cat, to be honest.
And now you have a new one.
So I do. How are you doing in there, Sir Pounce-a-lot? Ha! You'll be a fine mouser yet. Can cats be Grey Wardens?
Alright, let's go ahead and do some more of the gifts. Let's see here. Ogren.
That looks fine indeed.
Gold earring. Yes, that is Anders.
Ooh, for me? Ooh.
The Halbo.
Is this what I
Go down.
think it is? It is. That's the How crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches.
Why wasn't it used afterwards?
Well, my father hid it away, I guess. I'm surprised he didn't simply have it destroyed. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
There we go. It actually gets the bow to use too. Let's actually take a look at it. I mean, not bad. Let's compare it to this over here. I'd still say the Sorrows of Arlathon is better. Yeah. else do we have? Delilah Howe's letters.
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
Okay, that response really didn't make much sense. But, I'll take it. Try talking to them again.
I wish I could tell the first enchanter I'm a Grey Warden now.
You know, I'm actually not the first How to be a Grey Warden.
Seems like your father didn't remember that.
Or maybe he did. It was my grandfather we're talking about. His name was Padric How. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died.
So he didn't get to become a full Grey Warden. Oh, I don't want to say that right there. Many good men and women die in the joining.
I know that now. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to.
Let's go with this one. There wasn't a blight back then.
There isn't a blight now either. That doesn't mean Grey Wardens aren't still needed. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
Maybe I should have chose the other one. Might have actually got more approval that way.
I don't think we should dally here.
Based on how he reacted to that answer.
Need something pummeled? Just say the
Got
word.
it.
What?
Go ahead
You
and sell.
need anything, Commander?
Okay, I'm not going to sell the family bow. We'll put it in storage.
You need anything,
I don't know if
Commander?
you actually lose anything for selling it. But just when something has an attachment to a character, I don't like to sell them, as I did the same way with Sten's sword. Not much choice in who to take.
People talk about me stinking up the joint.
What are you on about now?
Cat piss. Little kitty there makes me want to vomit.
Don't listen to him, Sir Pouncelot. You smell just fine.
Alright. See what's out there.